Hey guys, welcome to Takedown Chain 23. I'm Isaac, and today we are doing Me and the Boys, episode 7, I believe. Now, we are starting off here at the Creeper Farm because I'm collecting some resources. However, it is not gunpowder, right? I do not actually need the gunpowder right now. I have been collecting ink sacs. Now, why would a Creeper Farm produce ink sacs, you might ask? Well, as some of you already know, there's a big water platform here, right? So not only do creepers spawn, but I also get some sea creatures. And I've been wondering, like, what should I do with all the ink sacs I've been collecting, right? It's a pretty good ink farm. And I was like, you know what? I'll just sell it. So that is the first thing for today's episode. We are making an ink shop. Another thing though, real quick, if I press pause, you can see we have a new member. This is Ghostology. Now we have two new members, right? We've got Ghostology, we've also got a guy called Coinbuckle. But we are getting a lot more, right? One of my friends had his own kind of server going, but they decided to close it down, and a lot of them will now be joining the realm. So we will be getting a lot more people soon. So in today's episode, we will also be making some preparations for when they arrive. But anyway, back to the ink shop. Oh look, he's at the shopping district. Another thing, someone did this to my diamond, right? Now, I don't know. I still don't know who it was. I actually have no idea. It might have been Coinbuckle. I am not sure. But yeah, left some signs. Oops, looked like I couldn't hold it in long enough. Yeah, well, yeah, I can see that. So we're gonna have to remove this at some point. You know, restore this to its former glory, or maybe we can replace it with something else. I don't know. I mean, I think it looked alright, but I don't know. I reckon it could be better. Maybe we can replace it with something else, just as grand. And Hoozle, we are going to pick a location for the shop, right? I could put it over here. That's kind of out the back, where there's not really gonna see it much. It seems to be kind of moving this way. Maybe I could have it like, or maybe I could have it the path here, like over here. Yeah, that'll be cool. Alright, I'll have it over here. I'll just place this down here. Alright, now, I was thinking some kind of like, giant squid head. So, yeah, I'll just see what resources I'm gonna need. Actually, I might not want to leave this unattended. Hold on. There we go, much better. Alright, well, I went mining. I grabbed some terracotta, and, I kind of had it in creative, so I just went ahead and built it, right? Here we go. The squid shop is now complete. I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is epic. Yeah, I don't know. I just think this shop looks really cool. But, yeah. If we come on in here, you gotta kind of climb up through its mouth or butt. I don't know. Whatever it is. Climb up through here and just have, fairly not much in the interior, but we have a chest here with ink sacs in them. So it'll be 32 for 1 diamond, which I think, that's a fair price, right? Another thing, like, once you step out of the portal, like, you can immediately see it, like, right there. So, you really can't miss it. But, yeah, anyway, I'm loving this shop, but enough of that. We have something more pressing has come up, right? If we look over here, the rocket is now gone. There is now no rocket here. However, if we just look up, you can see that I don't even know what's happened. Honestly, I've got no idea. The rocket's like been sucked into something, or like a magnet, or it's crashed into a UFO. I really can't tell, but whatever's happened to it, it's not good. I don't know. This was not my doing. This was not me. I did not do this. Another thing though, all the chests are gone. Like, I had a lot of rockets in here. I had a lot of firework rockets and some diamonds in these chests, but they're not here anymore. Also, it's facing the wrong way. I don't know what to do. But anyway, are they gonna give it back at some point? I, I hope so. Yeah, it's like it's getting sucked into a wormhole or something, or it's, I don't know, traveling to some new dimension. I reckon it's gonna like pop out somewhere. Like, I've checked all my bases and stuff. There's nothing else about this anyway. I've also kind of ransacked everyone's stuff to see if I can find my stolen rockets, but no, nowhere to be found. So yeah, I guess just gotta see where this goes. Maybe there's like more to this, because when I first saw it, there was just no rocket, and this bit hadn't been built yet, like at all. So I guess it's still kind of being built. So I guess we'll slowly see what's going on here. So we really gotta tear this down and put something new here. So yeah, hopefully this makes us some diamonds, right? This shop currently hasn't yet. I've had no sales, unfortunately, but that's alright. Soon there'll be more people coming around. Oh, I take that back. I have had a diamond. Look at that. Nice. Anyway, hopefully when more people come on the realm, we'll get a lot more diamonds from shops, right? Because there'll be a lot, like, over double the amount of people in the realm, I think. So, yeah, a lot more people needing resources, which will be great. But, yeah, not only is there my rocket shop being sucked into some wormhole, there's another thing I need to show you. It's right over at my cactus base. So if we just fly on into Jimbo and head on into our storage system, you can see Alex S. has left some signs. Isaac, I have given back the diamond block, so don't hurt me. Love, Alex. I don't know, that's a little weird, but anyway. Remember last episode when Nathan tried to take a diamond block away from me and give it to Alex, and Alex was meant to hide it, but then he kind of didn't get around to it, so I found it in his base. Yeah, well, now he's giving it back, so I was like, hey, give it back. But I'm going to assume that it's in one of these chests, and there are, what, how many chests are there? There are 60 chests here. Oh, why? So now, I'm just going to move these tents. Alright, well now, we need to go through every single chest, well, I mean, until we find the one with the diamond in it, to find the one with the diamond in it. That didn't make sense. Alright, let's do it. Alright, there's something fishy going on here. I went through every single chest, and there was no diamond. Did you put it in, like, the shulker boxes? No. You, like, put it under the floor? No. Look, surely he didn't just put it in some random hopper in the sorting system. Oh, no, but that would still put it into a chest. Yeah, I got no idea where he put it. Well, I'm gonna have to confront him about this one, but, anyway. Wait, did you put it, like, up in the room? Did you put it in, like, the top room? Like, put it in here anywhere? Nope. Oh, no, I can hear some pillagers on the roof. I really need to spawn-proof the roof. Like, put string on it or something, I don't know. Alright, I'm just checking everywhere now. I need to find it. Alright, no, I've got no clue. I got no idea where it is. It is nowhere to be found. It's gone. It's gone. Well, I am gonna have to confront Alex about this, but, anyway, we should move on with the episode. So, next thing, oh, who took down all the chorus plants? It's like it's been harvested. Anyway, back to what I was saying, we're gonna move on, and I have another thing planned to do today, and that is put something at spawn, because, especially since there's gonna be a ton of people arriving, and also just, whenever someone arrives, it's like very confusing, because they just spawn, and then they're on some random island, and they kind of don't know what to do, and usually we have to actually be there and kind of show them around, and kind of, you know, guide them to places that are on the realm. So it'd be much easier if we had some kind of, you know, set of signs, like saying, welcome to the realm, this is here, this is that, and, you know, maybe, like, have some boats for transport, and some maps of the realm, just to make it a lot easier to start off, you know? So I'm gonna grab some wood and some signs and some chests and boats and, you know, maps and all that kind of stuff and head to spawn. After listing all those items out, this is actually kind of a little bit daunting. Especially seeing as I have, like, a total of 16 pieces of wood. Alright, well, I've gathered up some items that someone starting might need. We've got some food, the map, and some boats for transportation. So we are gonna head over to the spawn point, but actually it kind of occurs to me, I don't really know exactly where the spawn point is. I know it's like around here somewhere, but I don't, oh, some of the tree floating. Anyway, yeah, it's somewhere around here, but I think I'm gonna have to make like a copy of the world and work out where the spawn point is. Alright, well, I just went to creative and I found the spawn point. It's actually kind of around this area. You can spawn on the side of this hill, sometimes on top. Anyway, I've just put this big stone wall over here, put the crafting table down with some chests. This is going to be for food, that'll be for the boats, and for the maps. So I just need to write some signs along the wall, kind of explaining the realm and all that kind of stuff, and put the things in the chest. If you're new, welcome to the realm. Here are some starter items: food, boats, and a map of the realm. Please take one slot of each item. You may put your base anywhere within the map. It's a big map. Usual rules: no griefing, no cheating, and no floating trees. Be kind and have fun. And I just left a communal shopping district sign with an arrow pointing that way if they want to find the shopping district. Alright, cool. We've now got the food, the boats, and the maps in all of the chests. So this is pretty much done now. No, it's not very much, but it's very helpful, and I feel like it'll just be a lot easier to join a new world if you have something like this to kind of greet them. So yeah, hopefully this is clear enough, and you know, I didn't give them a lot of things, like, I didn't give them much, but still, it's better than nothing, and also, you know, they're good at their own stuff, you know, they're gonna play the game, I don't play it for them. So, but yeah, just little starting something, right, and also helpful to give them a map, so they can, you know, kind of find their way around a bit more. Another thing that could be a bit of a problem is, elytras, right? Because with a bunch of new people on, usually it's like only 1 or 2 people at a time, so we can usually get them elytras pretty quick. But if there's like a whole bunch of people, then I might need to go on like some kind of end boss, you know, just by myself and grab some elytras for everyone. Because there's gonna be a lot of people, and the demand for elytras is gonna go skyrocketing. That could be a big monetary opportunity, but I'm going to do something back in the shopping district again with this diamond, right? Now, apparently, I haven't really been getting much good feedback about this diamond. It's all been mostly, you know, covering it up with something so you can see as little of it as possible. And, look, I kind of agree with that. I think it looked alright, but particularly from far away, it looked really good. And up close, it looks alright, but I can see where they're coming from, so I also think it would be a lot better to have some cooler kind of podium rather than just a regular pixel art diamond. So I'm going to take this down and come up with something else to make it. Another annoying thing that a lot of the blocks here need different things to mine, you know, you've got wool, you've got concrete powder, you got the stones, ice, concrete, diamonds. Oh, it's so annoying. And of course all this dirt here. I don't have any shears, so mining wool is painful. Oh well, we have a nice clear spot now, right? Like it's all gone. We'll probably remove these signs too. But yeah, we now got. Oh, why is there a grass block? Alright, empty spot. Yep, you get the idea. We now need to put something in this empty spot, right? Alright, now we're gonna put something way better than the diamond here now, right? So I don't really know what I'm gonna put here, so I'm gonna get designing, get planning, and see what I can come up with. Well, I've been off in a creative test world, right? I've got a pretty good design going. Kind of struggling for resources, because, I don't know, 30 diamond blocks, it's a lot of diamonds, but in terms of blocks, it's not that much, but, no, I think I've got a good design in my head. Also, rounded up all the gold and emeralds I could. Yeah, I'm ready to create some epic monument to show off my wealth. Alright, I have now transferred the thing I did in creative into survival. I've got the full thing here. Oh, it's looking fantastic. It's clearly stating that I, take down Chain 23, am the richest man on the realm. And I think it looks pretty good, right? Got this nice gold podium with some emerald blocks in there, with this big fat pile of diamonds sitting right on top of it. With some like drooping off the edge. I think it just looks really cool. Oh yeah, also, if you're wondering, it is hollow inside. Yeah, it looks really puny if it wasn't hollow. So, yep, it's hollow. But that doesn't matter. It still looks amazing. Of course, it is missing one thing. A sign. We need to put a sign down. So, oh, where should I put the sign? I can put it right here. In honor of Takedown Chain 23, the richest on the realm. Very nice. I reckon it looks a lot better than the diamond, right? The diamond, I mean, it was kind of cool, but in the end, it was just a pixel art, which, sure, they look kind of cool, but they kind of get a bit boring, right? It's like just kind of directly copying off something. So I reckon this is a lot better. And yeah, also a nice pile of diamonds looks a lot better than a big circle with some few diamonds here and there. And yeah, this looks a lot better. I'm loving it. Hopefully no one, you know, gets richer than me if they get more diamonds. Maybe I'll have to replace the diamonds with theirs or something. I think I'll just have to make sure that no one does. If anyone gets anywhere near me, I'll just have to keep mining. Actually, I just realized I can probably just, like, this isn't even all the diamonds I have. Like, first of all, I collected them off my shops, but first of all, I've got some diamonds in the rocket, right? I mean, not that rocket, in the old rocket. Now all the diamonds are gone and probably hidden away in someone's base until I get them back. Also, Alex returned that stolen diamond block, yet I don't know where it went, so there's also that. But so, yeah, we could be adding to the pile soon, and yeah, as I collect more and more diamonds, it'll slowly grow. But on the topic of Alex not giving me my diamonds back properly, I've noticed another thing in my cactus space. Like, what is it with this episode? There are just pranks flying left, right, and center. Oh, it's absolute chaos. Right, now here we have Jimbo, right, he's looking normal. Like, yep, this is just Jimbo. Nothing to see here. However, if we go into these arms, which I'm not currently using for anything, maybe I will in the future. I'm not really sure what I'd do with them, though. But anyway, we open here, look at this! Now, I should tell you, I did not do this. This was not my doing. Right, now this is the work, right? This is the work of Nathan and Alex, right? They've come in here, and they've put a base in both arms, actually. Like, look at this, right? It's not just this arm. There's also one on the other side. Look at this. There's one here as well. These chests actually have, like, stuff in them, too. Like, this is just not okay. Like, this is just... No, it's not... No, nope. Nope, not okay. No, it's just... You can't be doing this. So, you know, I'll have to get them back with something, you know. I think I've got something in mind right now. I mean, I would say what it is, but, I'm pretty sure they occasionally watch my videos, and I can't have them, you know, picking up any secrets now, can I? I mean, I don't really know what to do with these, though. Because, like, I mean, I guess I'll just leave them here. Like, I mean, they're not... I'm honestly confused about this. I mean, they're not... It's not like they're doing me any harm. Like, they're just harmless little bases in my own base. But then again, I mean, this is my base. This isn't their base. They can't come in here, so... I don't know, I'll just leave them here for now, but might have to get rid of them at some point. But right now, A, I can't be bothered, and B, I feel like I need to find some creative way to do it. I can't just mine them down. Like, that would be boring, you know? But, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's do something else now. We kind of need to do something about the fact that our rocket shop is kind of out of action now, right? Like, yeah, it's cool prank and all, but people still need rockets, right? They still need to buy rockets. I still need to sell rockets to get diamonds. So I feel like just while the whole rocket ship getting sucked into a portal wormhole magnet UFO thingamajigamo, we're gonna make like a temporary shop, which is just like a chest with a sign, just like temporary, here's some rockets while this is all going on. So I can still make money. So I don't actually have a large stash of rockets, however I do have a large stash of paper and a large stash of gunpowder at the gunpowder farm. So I'm gonna go head over there and make some rockets, and then go by the shopping district to make a shop. Oh, really? It broke again? Oh, that's so annoying. It's off, isn't it? Damn, I put this off switch so I wouldn't do this. See how, like, some of the platforms, right? Some of them have water on it, and some are, like, dry. Like, I don't want that. It's meant to be all, like, synchronized, you know? I don't know if it actually affects the spawn rates. Maybe it'll even make them better. I've got no idea. But what I do know is it annoys me that they're not synchronized anymore. And I don't know why. It's like when I head over, they just randomly fire. I thought having it off, like, I thought it was when I leave and it's halfway through doing it, it breaks. But apparently not. I don't know. I'll have to find a better solution for that. But anyway, not for today. For now, we are just heading down to this chest. Yeah, okay, we got a fair amount of gunpowder. Besides, one makes like 3 rockets, so we'll be good. Alright, cool. Crafted up a full shulker box full of rockets. So now we just gotta take this to the shopping district, which is what? This way. Yeah. Yeah, so no developments on the rocket. It's still just kind of half stuck into a weird spaceship alien looking thingy. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that'll change. Maybe it'll just stay like that forever, and I'll have to somehow get it down. I don't know, but for now, I'm gonna grab this chest, and this sign, and this shulker box full of firework rockets, and get this temporary store set up. Oh, just lovely. What I really like is its nice, simplistic design. But, yeah, temporary rocket shop, 1 diamond for 3 stacks, all the information you really need. Chest full of rockets, boom, temporary rocket shop. But yeah, hopefully the rocket doesn't, like, I don't know, like, land again and crush this chest or something, but, yeah, anyway. I don't know what's going on with it. I reckon we'll see a few changes in the next few days, I reckon. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to see where this goes, to be honest, but, yeah, oh well, for next episode, because I reckon that just about concludes it for today's episode. Maybe next episode we'll see what's going on with this, but, yeah, for now, I'll see you guys later. Bye!